then an image like this.
Mm-hmm.
I have a whole series currently like this that I'm running. It's going to have a show going up shortly. And the name of the show is called Remnants. They start out with cell phone photos. So
Mm-hmm.
these are originally captured with cell phones. And then they're the remnants of a bygone period of agriculture. Um, Old family farms that these buildings existed at one time on these old family farms, and now most of the farm is either sold off for development or
Mm-hmm.
to corporate farms, right? So these are remnants of a bygone period of agriculture near where I live. Um, and so they start off as a cell phone photo. And then they're taken into Photoshop for some post production where I add layers of different textures and then use masks and blending modes to bring them in at different levels and then play with the colors and convert them to black and white and then add toning back in on top of it. And then add in the different texture layers and whatnot. So
And then that sort of like brushed edge, or the kind of more organic edge, I should say.
yeah, it's not quite a deckled edge because deckled edges
Mm-hmm.
tend to have too much of a pattern as well. So it's a
Mm-hmm.
very, very organic live edge type of a
Mm-hmm.
thing, breaking that edge apart. Because it's reinforcing that idea of a memory of a time past, of a melancholic time as well. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not putting it square into a box. It's allowing your thoughts and ideas to kind of bleed
Mm-hmm.
out of the image a little bit. Um, it's still enough to hold you in, but you get to the edges of it, and it kind of feels like you just kind of drift off a little bit. So
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that this kind of pulls together a lot of the different things you experimented along your path. So you've kind of got like this idea of the Diana was kind of like a point and shoot, very similar to like a cell phone.
yeah,
And so you're taking those images and then you're applying those edge treatments and the blurs and that idea of memory and nostalgia and
yeah, yeah,
melancholy.
yeah.
And it's really all kind of coming together in this work.